Hello, welcome to another episode of Saving Shopping Cart. I have another big haul to share with you today. It will also be a three-part series. I have a lot of items. Just before I jump into my haul, I just want to explain to you where I get my merchandise from. So most of my inventory is coming from Goodwill by the Pound outlets. I like to shop at Goodwill by the Pound outlets because I get a lot of items at a discounted rate. I get them at a very cheap rate. And if you're not familiar with what Goodwill by the Pound is, it's basically an outlet. So, whatever state that you live in, right? So, let's say if I lived, um, well, I can use my state as example. I'm from New England, so I live in Massachusetts. So, whatever state that's around that region, like New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, New York, if all those like Goodwill stores, like if they have a lot of inventory and it's not selling, what they do is they move them out to the closest outlet around that region, and they send all those inventories over there, and then customers are able to buy them by the pound. How it works is you go in the store, and I will do a video if you're interested in going to a Goodwill by the pound and what to bring with you and how to prepare yourself to find good items. So I will definitely do a video on that, so that way you know what to look for. So when you go in there, you usually bring gloves. I leave all my bags, baskets, anything like that in the car because I never know what I'm going to get. And every 30 minutes, the employees will bring out a big blue cart and they'll cover it because they don't want people taking things off the cart. You can only grab the items where they tell you to go. So usually they'll have you light up on the side or back of the store. Every outlet store is different. Some outlet store wants their customers to put the carts towards back of the wall. Where I go, it's okay. You can bring a cart with you as long as you only have one cart. They don't allow you to have two carts. You can only have one cart at a time. And what they do is, as soon as they tell you to go, people just go in there and just grab. Basically, what it is, it's kind of like dumpster diving, but this time it's like legal to do it. So you get as many items that you could get. Now that there are some pros and cons with Goodwill by the pound, and I think more of this information would be better use to you guys for a separate video because I really would love to explain what the pros are, what the cons are. But I just wanted to give you a brief description of where I get my items and how I have so much inventory. So this is where I'm buying my inventory. So the first item I found was this one. It's Total Traded Adobe Photoshop CS. It's by I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's right here. If you guys could see it. So this is not being offered on Amazon. I don't know if it's because it's outdated or maybe it's not something that they would allow me to sell. So I did look on eBay. I could not find it, but they did have other Adobe Shop Photo CS training DVDs. So I don't know how much it's going to go for. I think for me, a fair price to sell it, since it is outdated, since nobody has it, I would put it for $19.95 and offer free shipping. I'll also let them know that it's hosted by this person. And I look to see if all the CDs are in there. They're all in there. And I would take pictures of each one. All in there. So it does not come with a pamphlet. All the information would be in the back. So that's the first item I found at Goodwill by the pound. The second item I found, a lot of times you're going to run into this. You're going to find softwares that are outdated. Sometimes Amazon will allow you to sell them. Sometimes they won't. This one is Print Photoshop X Pro. There is somebody out there, no matter how old the software is, there is someone out there that is looking for these items and they do sell. Let me just do a quick check. I could see how much it's going for on Amazon. I haven't checked these yet, guys. I used to like I would check things before I put them in my cart. Sometimes I do that, but sometimes I find out when I wouldn't check things, I just would just take it just on my instant. And so right now it's not being currently offered on Amazon. So something I probably could sell on eBay. Just looking at this without even doing a check on eBay because of the size and all the materials are in here. I would say a fair price for this. Let me make sure it's all in there. It was originally $19. I would say a fair price of this is $15, and then buyer would pay shipping. just for the price. It's medium mail, so it's not going to cost me anything. The next item I got, now I don't know if this is going to really sell on eBay. Maybe close to September, but you never know. These are time flashcards. Maybe a parent is trying to teach their kids time, or sometimes maybe a teacher that wants to teach their class time. It's cute. It has the actual time. It tells you in the back, and it even writes it out. This is very good for a younger kid or a professor who maybe is in, first grade, second grade, or a parent, homeschool teacher, maybe want to teach their kids time. So I did not check to see how much it was originally going for $5.99. Whoever had it, that's what they bought it, and then they donated. I think a fair price for this would be maybe $3, and buyer would pay shipping. Even I like to sell things I could make more than $10, but I'm not going to charge $10 for this. Um, Sometimes you got to take the little ones too because they do add up. Now this one, I found this one too. This one was very interesting. I don't know what the brand of this one, but it's like I don't want to say Lego. It has the Lego like structure, but I don't want to say it's Lego. There is a small little you can't even see it. It's so tiny. Small description in the back of what it is. I'm going to have to put this under a light and use, I have glasses that I still can't see, under a light and a microscope so I could see what it is. But it's cute. I think a cute little keychain like this, I might do $5 and then buyer would pay shipping. I think it's really cute. Um, Either that or I might keep it for myself. I don't know, but I think it's cute. The next item I found was a junior learner laptop. So this is cute. I get a lot of these guys at the outlet. They're just always in the cart. So I did not do any research on this one yet, but it does work. I'll show you guys. Oh, don't make a liar out of me. So try to get it to work for you guys since it was working before. There we go. So it's working. So something like this, I'll probably sell it for, I gotta do the research. I don't know. Maybe I might put it for like $15 and then buyer will pay shipping. It was originally from Target. So that's a good start. So I like that. Target toys, you do make money on them on eBay, especially if they're like, sometimes Target will discontinue toys. So this was a discontinued item and it was popular. You will get a parent that will buy it. Now the next one, this is kind of a cute story. I might keep this to myself. It's a cute little flowery pattern black bag. Has a lot of pockets, and so this is why it's nice to be. I don't know where it comes from. Gal. I don't know the brand of that. This is why it's nice to be friends with people at these local by the pass. So this particular lady, my husband had went to. He actually most of these items he got them for because he kind of knows like what I'm looking for. I couldn't go because it was Martin Luther King Day, so I had to work that day. My other job, so he went, and we every time we go to the outlet, we always see the same people because most of them are sellers. Some of them they buy the clothes to donate. This particular lady, I think most of the clothes she buys them and she sends them to her country, so she's doing a really good cause, and that's a really good, that's nice. So she always noticed that I like to buy like books and things like that, but she found this bag because I wasn't there, and she said to my husband, "Why don't you give this to your wife? I think it's a cute bag. I think she would like this one." So that was very nice of her to do that because this bag I could either sell it on eBay for about $25, free shipping, or I could keep it for myself. I think I'm gonna sell it on eBay. It's really cute. It's just I'm very picky with bags. Um, and I'm not like a designer bag person. That's not how I am. I like my bags to be like sturdy. I like them to have a lot of room. This bag is really, really nice. So it's not something that I would normally pick out. But if it's a gift, I would definitely be happy to keep it. I think the part that I don't like about the bag for me is the ruffles on it. I just don't like ruffle flowers like that. But I was very nice of her. And someone like that just got me $25 because every time I would go, we would say hi to each other, and it's good to make friends with people at these places. I just want to share with you guys about, let's see, 3 more items. Okay, 4 more items, and then that will be the end of this part video, and then I'll do another series for you. So the other item I found was a CD. Now normally I don't look at the CDs, I just pick them up. Like I said, CDs would go from like $1 or 25 cents. Her name is Reb Martier. I don't know how much she's going for. Um, then I found Tarzan. I don't know if it's the so it's a soundtrack record. So a lot of times too, you could always sell CDs without the actual slot. I have to get more. I do have a jewel case for CDs. So whatever CDs I find individually, I will sell it separate and then I will put it in the jewel case. This is Toby Keith Pull Chain. That one is also a CD. So I don't know how much these are going for, but probably not more than $1 if I was to take a guess. Um, this is not something I'm going to sell on either eBay or Amazon. The only reason why, it looks like it's a duplication. So it's Road to Bali. So it looks like someone, you know how they buy, I mean, I'm sure the person bought it, but whoever made it, like the company that made it, looks like it's been duplicated. So these are items that you probably want to stay away from. Um, if you find them at your Savers or Goodwill by the pound. Now, I wasn't the one that got this. My husband got these items for me, but he didn't know. But this is something I would never pick up because I'm just afraid that even though it's copied, but someone could report you and say, "Oh, you're selling counterfeit, CDs or DVDs on eBay," and that will get your account closed without even hesitation. So that one I'll probably just keep it for myself. The other one, these ones, they don't really. I mean, again, I give him credit for the items that he picked out, which was very good. But 1,000 Things to Do in London. Now, these books, they're good, but the thing is, they're only good based on the year. So, this one was for 2007. I don't know if you guys can see it. So there's definitely a lot of changes from 2007 till now in London. But you never know. Someone might still want to buy this. They could have went to London around 2007. And it's just something they probably just want to look at or reflect on, or maybe someone that's doing research, or they probably something like this would be come in handy for them. So that is it for this first series of this Goodwill by the Pound Haul. I will have another series and I will share more items I found with you. Like always, if you like this channel, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.